Bonjour, classmates and teachers. In today's presentation, I will be discussing the life of Yannick Noah, a French tennis legend who became one of the most beloved figures in sports and culture. Known for his historic victory at the 1983 French Open, Noah broke barriers as the first Frenchman in 37 years to win this tournament. However, his journey to success was filled with challenges, including racial discrimination and the expectations around him. Despite the obstacles, he rose to the top through perseverance, talent, and an undeniable passion for both tennis and music. Here's my presentation for Yannick Noah. Yannick Noah was born on May 18, 1960 in Sedan, France, but he spent most of his childhood in Cameroon. This is where his father was a professional soccer player. Growing up in Cameroon, he developed a great love for tennis, often practicing with homemade rackets he made. At age 11, his life changed dramatically when Arthur Ashe, the first black man to ever win the Wimbledon, discovered him during a visit to Cameroon. Ashe saw great potential in Noah and wanted him to move to France to train. But adapting to life in France was very difficult for Noah. He faced racism and struggled to find his place in the elite world of tennis. Still, he never gave up. By the late 1970s, Noah became one of the best players in tennis. He became a fan favorite not only because of his amazing play, but because of his personality, charisma, and mesmerizing hair. But everything changed in 1983 when he won the French Open. In front of an electrifying crowd, he defeated Mats Wilander, making history as the first black man to ever win this tournament. His victory was emotional not just for himself, but for all of those who believed in him and invested in his journey. There were a lot of iconic moments during that match, but the one that stood tall was when Yannick Noah ran into his father's arms, who had sacrificed so much to support his career. His victory cemented him as a national hero in France and a great inspiration for young athletes across the world. After retiring from professional tennis, Noah turned to a lot of new other ventures, but music was one that stuck with him the most. The way he crafted his music was very creative. He blended reggae, pop, and African music to create uplifting music that many people loved. His songs carried a message of hope, unity, and prosperity. Also, after Noah's tennis career, he decided to dedicate himself to philanthropy, and he worked on many humanitarian projects in Africa. His main goal was to improve education and access to sports for underprivileged children. Even though his life had many hardships, he always found a way to turn struggles into triumphs, whether through his unforgettable French Open win, his music career, or becoming a tennis legend despite the discrimination he faced. He always persevered. Now here's a short clip of Yannick Noah playing during his prime.
Player this year, but Noah has a brilliant array of shots, and on top of it, he is a spectacular athlete. Now Noah won the first set 6-1. This is in the second set. Noah got to that shot right there. Noah thinks it's out, goes to the left hand, and watch him regain his balance. That, the shot of the fourth set. Noah leads 5-4, serving at 30-15. Just a superb.
When I watch videos of Yannick Noah playing tennis, his athleticism and energy on the court helped me understand why he had to work so hard the way he did to get here. Though he retired from tennis, his influence continues to inspire generations of athletes and artists alike.